Hey, morning guys, a great morning to all of those who tuned in to the realest thing coming out of Guyana. So, I just come through the immigration, Suriname's immigration. This is in the back, in the back end here you see Suriname's immigration. And a lot of business people and so on are coming through the immigration. And then here, if you look here, when you come through the immigration, you got a duty free. You got it actually just buy what you want and carry over, and very interesting. There's a lot of stuff you could get in those stores. So my Suriname trip basically has come to an end, and I'm making my way back home, right? And I just wanted to give you guys a wrap. First thing is the time. There's an hour difference. There's a 1 hour time difference, so I don't think the ferry is here as yet. Is the ferry here as yet? I'm going to show you guys what's going on here. So I don't think the ferry is here as yet, but I'll go as far as to go on to the ferry with you. Oh yes, the ferry is here. So when this gate opens up, it leads you straight out to the ferry. The ferry is out there, and I'm a little late because I got a 1 hour difference, and all the time my watch had a 1 hour. You could buy all your liquors, all your chocolate, nice expensive liquor. You get duty free here, penny lane tax free, right? So you see all the vehicles line up. Everybody line up to go on to the ferry. Right, there's all the vehicles, them line up, everybody ready. You come through customs, they check. You have to have a Guyanese passport or Suriname's passport. If you're an American and coming from Guyana to Suriname, you have to apply for a visa. You could do it online. I think it's a $25 US or $125 or something like that. Not very costly, right? But so my trip has been an interesting one. It was very successful as it relates to my business and what I came here for, so that's a plus. As it relates to the economy, I can't come and look and see. I was talking to Ez, my partner who I'm here with, is also here with me. I was talking to him. And there's this dragon fruit. You know, the dragon fruit is a pink fruit being sold now. In Guyana, one is $1,500. $1,500. And you know, people talking about cost of living in Guyana. And a lot of times, the government is getting blame. And I think they got to take part of the blame. The Guyanese government has to take part of the blame because they're not putting things in place to control prices. Now, here was the funny thing. A dragon fruit here, I pay $50 for one. No, this is $250. It is $250 for dragon fruit here, $250 Guyana dollars. Because I pay 50 SRD for one. 100 SRD. 100 SRD is 500 Guyana dollar. I pay 50 SRD for dragon fruit. And then, if you go to Guyana, a dragon fruit is $1,500. A dragon fruit is 1,500 Guyana dollar. 300 SRD for a dragon fruit. And in Suriname, it is 50 SRD. So if you don't control prices, people are just capitalizing on things because of supply and demand, and they're being unreasonable. The government can't do anything as it relates to fuel. There's no tax on fuel. We're paying the equivalent of the world market. Somebody said $3,000 for dragon fruit at Giftland Mall. Somebody has to capitalize on that. Come here, buy dragon fruit for $250 for one, and y'all sell it for $500. Even if you sell it for $500, you imagine a dragon fruit is $1,500? Somebody saying Giftland got a dragon fruit for $3,000. It's a beautiful fruit. Let me show you. Let me show you how much me got. Let me just show you how much dragon fruit me got. Me just buy Like, man, just stop and pick up 10 and that kind of thing. And you, dragon fruit in Guyana, because it's so fudging costly, it's like a delicacy. You understand? And that is somebody who knows what is going on, being unreasonable. No, it is a business. You come, watch it. So me, but this is what talking. This is the fruit we're talking. I like this one. I pay $75 for these big ones, right? I pay is $75. $75 for this one. It's a big one. There's a dragon fruit we're talking about, right? I got more inside here, right? With the rest there. I got more dragon fruit. I buy enough. I buy a couple well dragon fruit, right? I buy, this is me thing, everything is fresh. What you got and what you using. Now what I'm saying is this dragon fruit is, I buy it for $50 for one. Now people, two things happening here. They got certain people in Guyana just fudging, crying and whining. The low lives and the hungry bellies who only singing to the chorus, right? To the choir, who never could see nothing and develop nothing. And then you got the hopeless and the helpless. You got the hopeless and the helpless who listening to the songs, right? And they just going to the beat. Now I'm saying there's an opportunity here. Dragon fruit and knock daggy. You got a situation, you have a car, you're taking blows, you're doing business, you have $100,000, come and buy $100,000 dragon fruit and double your money. You could make $100,000 in a week. You come and buy dragon fruit. Even if you sell a dragon fruit for $750, you buy for $250 here. $250 cover the expense, and another $250 is profit for you. When you reach there, you take out the heart of the dragon, you cut it up and you put them in a nice case, and you give it to supermarkets. You understand? Somebody said the benefits of dragon fruit: rich in antioxidants, flavonoids, different acid, me even if I pronounce the word, bucetane, butyrate, or whatever, right? No, it's healthy, it's good. But I'm showing you what's going on. People ain't capitalize the opportunities exist. First thing, people are not capitalizing. When we watch it, we say, "Bravo, what do you mean they're bad?" And me learn this. Now me tell all of you. You know, next month you would hear a guy, he's like, "Oh God, but they're bad. They got $100,000, they're bad." Nobody capitalize on what I tell you. Come, you got a little money, you got $200,000, come on a vacation for $50,000. Catch the ferry, come over, see what go on. Buy one crate dragon fruit. And carrot and try a thing. You just got to go on the road, and the same car where you fetch it, you open the car trunk. You understand? You open the car trunk and sit down right there. Dragon fruit and knock dog, you go to the farmers or drive, you buy up all the dragon fruit. There are opportunities all about the place. You just got to look for them. People are not capitalizing on that, and I'm saying the cost of living where y'all hard, right across the river got things at a certain price. It is about supply and demand, and a lot of times the prices for things, I'm going to start checking them now. I'm going to start doing comparative analysis, because if something there in America is a different story, we got to ship it. You got to check the price for shipping. But oh Jesus Christ, right over in Suriname got dragon fruit. And when it come to 10 times the price. How could there be? It costing more for grow dragon fruit in Guyana than it costing for grow dragon fruit in Suriname? How can that be? There needs to be price control. You understand? In a day and age now, in a capitalist society, should be a free for all. Yes, it can be grown in Guyana. The people who selling dragon fruit in Guyana, growing it in Guyana. But I'm saying they're selling for too much. I'm saying people are crying they ain't getting an opportunity. People are crying that things too expensive. You understand? How much taxes you believe they got charged upon dragon fruit, man? Eh? People crying for all kind of thing. There are opportunities, you have to capitalize on them. The opportunities as they exist, you have to capitalize on them, you gotta look for them. Even if you listen to me, you want to do a value-added product. Me would come and buy the dragon fruit, and I selling dragon fruit juices and mix and all them things. There you got sales on over $3,000. Put it in a nice cup. Dragon fruit shakes. I tell you about the health benefits of it. You understand? I continue to see Guyanese, the gripers, the lowlifes and the hungry bellies just singing and crying whole day. Look for see what you could do. You buy the dragon fruit. Now you imagine, well, I watch the dragon fruit and so on, and to dragon fruit again. I say, oh shit, man. You charge me too much. Had me understand though. Now bring the dragon fruit, make a shake. And dragon fruit got a white one, then they got a red one. We're going on, church. Everything good?
I'm going to tell you something, but we will call you when we move.
No problem.
Yeah.
Right? They got a white one and they got a red one. It's red. You make a thing with done, add little chocolate chips and then charge a man $3,000. Willing for pay for that. There's a value-added product. You're saying, listen to me, I got a premium product. This is not just a dragon fruit. You understand? Right? Yeah, I gotta be real. I am telling you, I ain't seen these opportunities. I just know me and they're talking about. I said nobody didn't see them opportunity. Nobody didn't see the price gouging going on in Guyana. Right, so oh God, them ain't getting urea, them ain't getting this, them ain't getting that, but them ain't talk how much hundreds of thousands of dollars, how much percentage they putting on the rice. This body, the bad government giving doing roads for rice farmers, government doing roads for cash crop farmers, and greens still expensive? Y'all still hagging the price on greens? Huh? Government taking money. You know when you're a civil servant or you work in a place PAY, when you're working anyway, your money coming out, your taxes coming out. Them rice farmers gotta show me how much money they pay for get them road with them again for go back down. You understand? Otherwise, then you gotta be fair, but you can't be unfair to people. You can't be unfair to people. You gotta be fair. You can't be unfair to people. Government taking me money, taxpayers' money. Rice farmers getting billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. That's what rice farmers getting. Billions of dollars. Enough people. We're a capitalist society. You don't want to micromanage anything, but the government taking taxes. Well, I can't complain when they take the tick. And you're building road for rice family back down for come and kill me with rice price? No. Once it's local outside, take off some taxes from them for the export, or no taxes for export, and prices got to be affordable. Hey, rice was a staple that got for them everybody pot, that got for the under every stew and every curry. The majority of food in a meal, the quantity of the food, the majority of the food in a meal shouldn't be the most expensive thing. That's about that cheap. You understand? They have to looking at those things. I don't know what they got all them people in them 4J ministries doing. They don't come up with ideas, they ain't seeing things. No, but the Guyanese study for themselves too much. You only think for themselves. You can't vex with the rice farmer. You can't let the rice farmer for do what you want. If you left you for do what you want for do, you gonna hag everything for yourself. It's human nature. You have to get price control. You can't put on more than 200% or 100%. That's what you gotta fix when it comes to staples. You understand? You don't want cassava and you hear the price for you don't cassava and planting in the market. If it ain't there, it ain't there. The price can't go up because the demand there and the price skyrocket a man calculate. You plant, you get help. You imagine rice farmers racking price and government giving them free fertilizer after the flooding. Government help them for they oppress the multitudes. They make no fudging sense. Now where you believe the help coming from? God? So I'm telling you, this place here facing economic hardships. Suriname. I went to Paramaribo where there's a oil production plant. You know, Suriname is an oil producing country. Their stores closed. The parts of Paramaribo and Nikeri like ghost town. Yesterday I drove through the town, it dead. Nikeri dead. Yeah, I'll have to wake up and see the purpose of the guy. Let Glenn Lal come and help these people. Glenn Lal publish stories how, oh, they get what deal they get. They get the Suriname get a big deal, a special deal. And the people them mouth white. Yeah, I'll continue to follow people like Glenn Lal, follow people like the opposition. Glenn Lal spoke about the deal. Yeah, I remember the deal was Suriname get check Kaicho News, the oil deal, the massive oil deal they get. They have not been able to capitalize it. It could not have jump-started the economy because the politician, the president, and the present government is not prudent enough. They're aloft. You have to capitalize on the opportunities that exist. Like we taking we money, we going to everything, hotels, healthcare, tourism in general. Ecotourism. Y'all listen to people like Glenn Lally getting y'all stop by the paper, the depression y'all going through when you go to a doctor and you tell you depressed. The first thing you're supposed to ask if you're reading Kaicho paper. Because it's nonsense you're getting. You have to come to Suriname yourself and see. There's an economic downturn in Suriname. Think bad. Hey. And yes, they got a big oil fine with a better deal than what we get. I hear a far better deal, but everybody mouth white. Nothing ain't going on in the economy. You understand? Nobody ain't building nothing, no roads, ain't building nothing doing. The businesses them close. And more closing. And this is a population of 600 something thousand people. We have about 850,000 now. This is a population of 600 something thousand people. You were telling you? We only got 600 something thousand people in this country. I'm sorry, I'm only got 600 something thousand people. If you see the auto dealerships, if you see auto dealership over here, with less of a population than we have. You understand me? Look at the development in Guyana. Imagine if you fight over a house lot. Got money for pay. When you watch it, some of y'all is just wickedness. It's just devious and conniving and singing to the choir or with the choir. If you read Kaicho News, Glenn Lal spoke about the great oil find. He ain't telling you about the hardships were going on here. When austerity measures were implemented, the whole place, the people got berserk, big rioting in Paramaribo. Now, as a result of the initiatives that President Ali is implementing, the government is implementing, they're fast forward. And you're getting development, you're getting roads, because the roads now going to farmland. So oil money done, we got farming, we got medical tourism, we got ecotourism, we got hotels. You understand? You could use some of your money as a financial hub. We become the breadbasket for the Caribbean. There's so much more we can do. Look at Trinidad. Oil giant in the past. If you listen to Glenn Lal, for Glenn Lal and the PNC is one and the same, they ain't different. Glenn Lal and Glenn Lal Mats and the PNC is the same thing, and that's what people ain't getting. They want to take the money, give Glenn Lal Sessanami. Glenn Lal would take the money and give everybody 5,000 US a month. Done all the money, then everybody mouth white. There's the plan. There's Glenn. Ask Glenn Lal, where's the plan? Ask Glenn Lal what is his plan for oil. Listen to his stories. What is his plan for oil? Can we use the present percentage we get in and be more prudent with it? Can we spend it more wisely? Can we invest more to develop our country? Can we do things like that? What is Glenn Lal's plan? Ask Glenn Lal what's the plan. You trying to tell me the Surinames, Glenn Lal smarter than the Surinames? You trying to tell me Glenn Lal smarter than the Trinidadians? You trying to tell me a snake oil salesman? Hear what I say? Let me break it down for you again. Now, why you misunderstand me? Trinidad was an oil producer for 100 years. That they don't rush into Guyana, their mouth white. Now they had the resources, poor leadership. Suriname has been an oil producer for God in heaven knows how long. Right now, their mouth white. And it comes down to leadership. Presently, Suriname has a new oil find that they get a special deal for. And as a result of the pussyfooting, can't get it off the ground. We now producing oil. We only a year into producing oil. And what you going on in the country? It's madness with development. Look, you understand what's going on? We need to done with roads and hotels and all them things now. Like 20-25 bridges, all the Quarantine River, Bar Beach River, everything, bridge, solid concrete bridge. And then concentrate now on what will be the future fuel for the country. Glenn Lal, them ain't got him head sight for that. Me and all me had a girl, me had to come to Suriname, and then me realize, me say, Suriname is an oil producer. They run out and they just had an oil find. And how did they bad? Is using PNC mats because they want to pay the civil servants. Everybody live nice, have fancy vehicle and build fancy house, move around like Juffy Jaffa, wear cap on top of their head. You understand? Beat drum and yes, everybody, the kings are here. I kid you not. As Sharma said, I can't make up these things. You tell me. Who you think is the plan? What plan? What plan people like Glenn Lal got? You tell me what. People are watching me and say what happened if me head not too good. Because me said I'm flat on the ground, you know. That's right, I see. Me said I'm flat on the ground. Right? You tell me what plan they got. You answer. Let me break it down one more time because I'm saying the same thing. Suriname got one oil find. Guyana got one oil find. The only difference between Guyana and Suriname is the crap of politicians who are driving the country. Because we crap in Guyana, hurry. Forget things done. Leave it build, we spend your whole life building road. Road not got future because you're spending your money. Road not got future. Road, let me tell you. For them who not smart, make a block come down fire. Road not got future. Road takes you to your future. So if you build a road now, me gonna make little money. Hey laugh, me gonna make little money. No, me a contractor. Me a contractor. Critic a contractor now. So me gonna make little money. I build road and I build thing. When all the road done, build what me gonna do? Me gonna just live for my money till me get old and my mouth get white. Me gotta find something for invest the money in. Right now, me gotta take the money what me get from government contract, what me make, and invest it in my future. You understand what I'm going? But people like Glenn Lal and the PNC never foresight. Them can't see past them nose. You have to hurry. Don't build road, build hospital. And then set up. Only yesterday me telling us, them American where we go and them American community, you go back in the American community, and there's the tourism. You got them with a dress set, you got
Schumann running around with the batty shots, you know, batty shots and so. You understand? And white woman come to see him walk around with the batty and chapstick and wherever the girls he got hairdress and so. Row canoe. Put somebody in a canoe and charge him $100. You spin them wrong. You paddle a little bit, you understand? We will slap his batty and we can make money. Sound like joke, but it's not joke. When you go to the Amerindian communities that trying to make cassava bread and so, you got to pay so much to go in these Amerindian communities. They got 200 communities across Guyana. Amerindian communities. That is where the money is going to be made. When you got road from Georgetown to Letem, and then you go off, you got roads going to Madio, will afford you a better opportunity for going to get gold. You could open, you start planting, you open to Letem, and they start planting soy in Letem, and bring no cost of living will go along. Money could last longer. More money could last longer. If you change the dynamics, because we plant it so we don't have to import. The dollar balance out because you don't have to import. But people like Glenn Laldem, snake oil salesman, when you go, you know how much people go in to the hospital, they go with depression, and what they know. When you find out the thing that everybody got in common with depression is there's read Kaicho news. And they want to know why they're running mad and why they're getting stupid. Because you ain't got nothing to get from Kaicho news. When you got road going to let him, then you go open chicken. Farmers could open. As we open, the Brazilian come over and plant, they let him. And we got we own soya, we own corn. Now we got we own protein for supply the chicken. You understand? Then we start planting chicken in bulk more than Guyanese could use, and we start export chicken. Right away, it strengthens the dollar. Create jobs. There's the future. People got to eat, people got to live. When you get the gas to shore project, the rush for the gas is just $1 billion. When you get the gas, you got energy. Now you got energy, you got waste. You got gas. You could take that and contribute to turn it into euro. Rice gonna be cheaper. People not see them thing this. Them not understand the dynamics. What you seeing unfolding here. Those roads that are being built are leading to your future. It's not for house lots alone. The roads that are being built, the highways that are being built, is to open up farmland, open up manufacturing areas. You want to understand where we get the gas? To show the gas that come in from Exxon. Once we get it and everything work equal. This year, when you talk about the right now gas to show done in for 2025, do you know the benefits that are going to derive? Look, 3 days the bridge close off. 3 days for do some fixing repairs for the bridge. 3 days for change some span. You know the benefits that are going to derive from a bridge across the Demerara River? Region 3 is going to become an economic hub. You could have a deep water port immediately in Parika. And we have a deep water port at the Vrede Hoop side. Yeah, I better wise up. Yeah, I better wise up and smell the roses. Everybody wants to know what's the rush. The rush is to the future. When the bridge is gapped and anything could go across there. Now when the gas, to show the gas come, is the gas is used to make fertilizer. Cooking gas can be cheap in your house. Energy gone down. The things that flooding coming from Trinidad, all the planting chip, that's buy we planting, carrot and fry and bring back and give we plant. Trinidad they planting, no planting. Where you believe the planting come from? Yeah, boy. Talk to me. Will do, will do. I'm not going back to this. See. Wednesday it is, bro. Call me to remind me Wednesday morning. Listen to me. I will be at the building expo. Right? Guyanese Muslim. I will be at the building expo. When is the building expo? You know what's the building expo at Providence? And I would show you just a part of what I've created in a short period of time. You ever tell you? I carry down my pile operation, I carry down cranes, I carry down the works there. I come down to the building expo, we taking out picture, we can carry them cheering through construction and show them things. We can get them cheering tour of excavator, they jump in them excavator, if they want to be future excavator operator and so, we will carry all them things down there for make it interesting. As soon as going back, I go in and plan the building expo. Not plan the building expo. Impressions is the person what is organize them thing. I go in and plan how I gonna present the PUI group at the building expo. You understand? And you know me is always come with a bang. You come down with you, come out to the building expo, come out to your family. Yeah, right? So, where's this thing here, man? So, I go in on the building next week. Now, when you come, you know the critic from the beginning. Yeah, I know the critic from the beginning. Right? And I will show you just a part. Just a part. Because we got work site all about the place. You can't carry all my equipment there. All my equipment we can't even hold in Providence Stadium thing there right now. But we carry on some interesting equipment for stimulate the people in mind. For stimulate the children in mind. That they gotta hope that anybody who put their mind, once you put your mind to things, you could get things done. You understand? And for naysayers who want to say, me could show you how much money me owe, who me owe. Me could show me GRA know, how me start my business. Meeting on open book.
Mr. Critic, good morning.
Morning, buddy. You understand? Me could show you where me money come from. How me start my business. Winston. Winston. What's the situation with the brochure? Safe. What's the program for today? Making no fucking sense. You walking for the longest way.
And it's daily we keep it, so yeah. What are they telling you? So we're going on to the building expo. Somebody want my number 6227740. You call, but whoever is the issue. Yeah, I'm telling you, anybody could do it. You might not reach as far as I reach. And I'm fanatical about this. I depend it day and night. You understand? I'm fanatical about this. You will see me brochure. I tell them update the brochure. I want the brochure show. We're doing heavy, moving heavy lifting equipment. We just bring in some more trucks. You understand? We got everything and anything you think about, we got. And a year, 12 months. Listen to me. January come. The Pui group, after 1 year, Guyana, the big leagues as one of the leading contracting companies in this country. Do you know there's only 6 people that make pre-stress piles in this country? The Pui group is one of them. Yes, Critic did that. 6 people alone. Do you know they only got mostly about 4 or 5 people got the expertise for build concrete wharf, because in Guyana is very good wharf they had. The Pui group is one of them, yes. Done that. In my first 12 months. You understand? So anything you put your mind to, you mightn't want here. My whole life, people gonna tell you. Who know me when me mouth is white? I always think big. So me come here by accident. Me plan my whole life. This one if I go in mad because I sit down drinking rum, can't even afford to pay for the rum, drinking a quart, and then I tell you about my dreams and my vision, what I want to. And then just sit down and pray if it happen. Me walk and make it a real. Me there on vacation, walk and like me go lime and that kind of thing. Me come by crane, me come by crane, by barge. Me be like, oh, Critic at the live dead store now. Where will me come? Me walk with my thing in my hand, my jerk off all the time. No, me look for it. All the time. Me come here, me relax, me go resort, go nice, me drink, me party, me enjoy myself. But every day, me still do me 8 hours. 8 hours. Every day. You want there. I sit down and throw back and lie down on your back and be successful on your back. Here. You will be shy, guys. Hello.
Morning, sir.
Talk to me quick, boy. You get me for rooming.
Oh, this road in Best Village, man. I want to tell you about
Man, no, send me a WhatsApp, man. No, he can't have a road in Best Village rooming. When you're rooming, well, that's another story. It's about $2,000 a minute when you're rooming. If you never see money fly out your phone, you understand? When you're rooming, yeah, boy, talk to me. I hear you.
I say, how you doing? How's it?
Right. Nice. Been very productive for me. I'm hoping Guyanese could learn something from it, yeah.
By the way, the younger Guyanese, they're more in tune to develop themselves. the elder Guyanese, especially the PNC supporters, lives in a tantrum. You understand? They live in a proverbial box. Only they themselves could relate to the Hysterian thinking. Because the PNC is the epitome of party today and rock tomorrow. And the next day they're gonna ask you for a passage for go to work. You may understand what I mean?
I hear you.
Right? Why if you bank CIA just make all them profit? Because Bobby's Park never empty, Timeri Park never empty, Eastbound Park the same thing. So we expect Uncle Critics.
But bro, we got
It's
learn,
like
we
it
got
take
wise up.
people
People can't be
anymore.
crying. People can't be crying and they making no effort at all for the development. I think when you come, like when they get a card here, when they get a card, they got a point system, right? When they give the card where the mantra, you got a point system as to how much you work a month and all them things. If you walk in, if you putting in, main thing you should get out as a Guyanese, you gotta go hungry a corner by yourself. You understand? You gotta separate the low life and the hungry belly from the rest of the population, man. Because they like barnacle and parasite, they can just suck the nation.
They're separating themselves. You see what going on? They got some people gonna live to time indefinite. They will live in a bubble. There's the time indefinite. They ain't got no time for them. Right? All of them old people over 50, 60, no, most of them always flat no supporter. There's time indefinite for them. Until God ready for them, they're gonna live in the tantrum there. Right? They got some people they don't know about progress, Mr. Critics. They don't know what it is to make sacrifice and to achieve something in a given time frame. If you understand what I mean.
The vehicle got pull up there. The vehicle got pull up there.
Right? Not for them in know about it. You see where it's flap new narrative? They're talking about race. And people racing for making little money right now. And they're talking about race. We know it's what race they're talking
No,
about.
but here what happened, partner. Do you think, like when me educate everybody. Like me, I don't care if it's a PNC man take the opportunity with the dragon fruit. I don't care who take the opportunity, right? But do you think I just do enough though? You think I could do anything more? I don't know what more to do for educate people.
I think thus far you have done extremely well in your effort to enlighten Guyanese.
No, but if I
I am telling you that
if I could do,
done a great job.
yeah, brother. Here, if I could do
excellent
anything
job.
more, I would do it, brother. You understand? If I could, I don't know what more I could do. I seen the problems, like, you know, a lot of people would here, but partner, it's poor people. Poverty is a mentality. Look,
Let me get a laugh.
they got
Let me
man.
get a laugh, basically. A man come for clear. A man, he living in Canada. So he send somebody to clear some stuff, right? The officer active the invoice. Produce the invoice. I calculate the tax. It reflect the correct tax we got paid. He had a problem about that, right? You telling me about Canada and what is happening? I said Canada, there is no comparison with Canada and Guyana. The first thing, Canada is nearly 2.2 trillion US in GDP. And China and Canada is an independent nation for almost 100 years now. Almost, not 100 years yet. Another thing, the gross net income per capita in Canada is far exceed Guyana. And Canada have been a developed country for almost more than 50 years. So there is no comparative analysis with Canada and Guyana. So if
You could only look at it and hope to become and head in the direction. No comparative analysis.
I tell you, right? I said, sir, if you reluctant to pay the right tax that you're supposed to pay on these goods, I sure if you went in Canada and you import something in Canada, the white man tell you pay 1,000 Canadian, you pay it with a smile. So why you have a problem to pay your share of taxes in your country that you're buying? It's just the things that happen. That's what I tell you. He gonna see who he wants to see. I said, whoever you want to go and see, tell
man.
them the money. What
happened? Watch.
Hello?
No. Just step on ready. Rapid fire. Yeah, boy, I listen to you.
Yeah, my friend. I tell you. I said, whoever you want to see, it's not bribe money you're passing it. You're paying this money into the government coffer and getting a receipt for it. If you want to challenge it, you go to the president.
Hey, listen to me. These banner with the poverty mentality, the low life, hungry belly ways. Imagine you walking through airport where even the shooters is. How do you believe these things paying for banner? How you believe he's getting money for do things? How you believe he's develop a country?
That is what I'm saying, and my brother, the majority of the people who don't want to pay tax in this country is flat new supporters them. Enough of them living in New York, clean the white man ass for 4,000 US a month, and want to come back here and brag and boast for me, you. And you never clean a white man ass. Yeah, Mr. Critics?
Me no buy.
All you achieve in life, you never clean a white man ass.
Me into ass clean and buy. But them people like the liquor ass and thing.
Better when the people them and them is the first people talking about slavery and black people and discrimination, and they're discriminating themselves, the ability in themselves.
Hey, there's a dangerous thing, eh? When a man can deny himself the right to develop himself, Guyanese is a unique set of people by. When you watch a man deny himself, I understand if you oppressing you, but when you oppress yourself by, they unique by.
Mr. Critics, I got some friends. Every time you see them is a problem. Some family too. Today is a problem, tomorrow is a problem. Them all like they got a problem factory. They like flat new Congress space there. These are the factory problems. Chaos, destruction. This is the epitome though. And I got some friends just like that. Every time you see them is a problem. The problem don't solve. And I, as a young man, yeah, I got a problem like everybody else. But what should I do? Discuss my problem to everybody? You see, I meet. I can't solve my own problem. I can't find solutions. I can't do an introspection of myself and adjust myself. Yeah? I can't acknowledge the fact when I fail and go again. Maybe I understand what I mean. So
let me tell you, here is a poverty mentality. Here up now. I got a man, right? I just use when I come to Suriname, he's moving around honest man and thing. I ask how much he's work for, because I see blows the and the wife separate and things. I say, man, how much he's work for? I say, what now? He say, man, good month he's get a little 900 US. I say, watch, come and work for me, I get 1,000 US. Place for stay and all them thing there, right? This man, and the man hold a spot for me for coming the ferry there. And when I talk to the man even resonating with what he's saying by. So like poverty is a thing, it's not Guyanese alone, but poverty is a thing like people like it, they want to cuddle it like a fucking teddy bear. You understand? Because here I tell anybody offer me 1,000 US, expense paid. He there in the line, you know, there's not no joke, he there in the line. Right? In Suriname, he holding the line for me. I didn't come out to the line, partner. It's straight away, I did go into Guyana. You understand? Like people don't know opportunity when they see it. And I think PNC supporters have been traumatized so long. You understand? Like they just relish this, they enjoy this suffering, and like there's a struggle, like if the coffee rebellion still exists. You understand? Go to the coffee square and we got some fight. I think they have suffered so long. They think that the way to heaven is suffering upon earth. Because they're highly religious, by the way, you understand?
There's the people who abuse you out and cuss you out whole week and then go to church Sunday. They know what Ali is and where is not, and then go to church praying to God Sunday.
Mr. Critics, I'm gonna share something with you that I saw on Facebook here. It's an illustration, right? But it has in-depth meaning. The illustration showing that in China, people making microchips, while in Nigeria, they're building churches. You got the irony there, right?
Yeah,
People
but
building
you're building
microchips
masks.
in
You're
China.
building masks here to be
While
there.
in Nigeria,
It's just that you
they're
can't
building
be.
churches.
You can't allow it for overpower. You still gotta live every day. You still gotta eat. And it's sad because here was me problem. Me mind where you get caught up in. But when you start suffering as a result of where you get caught up in, you can't blame me, partner. You imagine I getting blamed that I link I got government link, make I getting working on, and partner me whole life I struggle. I struggle me whole life. I dreaming about this. Everybody who know me since I was a youth man, this I saying what I gonna do, how I get rich, and I working towards it. Then when I get there, a man who ain't do nothing want watch me and say that I get something special ahead of he. Wait, you ain't get real here now. If it's the link I get, you know I have to work for get this link. Me drop out of the sky, partner. Me father name Ripudu man Passad. Me ain't falling for nothing. Me understand? Me father was no farmer finance minister. Me father in Jagdio. Yes, I mean born into no party. You understand?
I understand what you're saying, Mr. Critics.
So me problem is no problem with who you want to follow up in, who you want to believe in. But partner, when you guarding you nothing, you left me alone in me car now. You understand? When you ain't get nothing from your God, you can't blame me for going out there and looking for it.
You know, the little slavery or the indoctrination that occurred 100 and something years ago during the time of slavery, it is evident in the genealogy today, eventually. You know what I'm telling you? Because some people wait until they're dead. Then
You imagine.
have a nice life.
Hear what I tell you. You imagine the government begging people for take up on opportunities. Here what I'm doing. I think one more I could do is, and I can't do it me alone myself. Them by the way, cars going for the racing. The races, cars done heading for the races. Watch the manga racing car here going over for the races, Yeah.
Well, Mr. Critic, before you think, what's good things from a friend, man, we're looking for the job, man.
I can see. No, here I tell you, me that tight right now. Me looking for people, me just get to the crane operator, man, yes, and he think he important. I tell him nobody ain't important to me. I pushing in 110%, I work in 25 hours a day. Because I doing double time in 8 hours, right? So me ain't got no time and no space for nobody who can build me and carry me no way, partner. Everybody's do is hire fast and fire faster. You understand? I just go and come back. And once me getting, when I come and measure you, and me getting things, that's why right away when I check the thing they are there, I was looking for the experience. You understand? Because if I can hire HR person, I want people with real experience that can hire people who can take me company to a new level, partner. When we do the expo, the building expo, I can just showcase, I can just show off a little bit. Not showcase, I can show off a little bit.
I know what you're saying.
For Guyanese see what can happen if you put your head down and decide to work and do things for yourself.
Yeah, man.
You understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, as I was saying, Mr. Critics, right? They got some people, the narrative that is being peddled by a certain section of the Guyanese society is bare hopelessness, brother.
No,
right?
but here now, me got no problem, you know. They might be hopeless in nature. My only problem is when people like Glenn Lal and the opposition now come pointing at people like me and say, look what they get. Brother, anybody when these PNC people ever sell juice on Regent Street, banner? You know, it's make one of the best marby. Ask the lady was selling marby from Main Street. The lady was selling marby from Main Street in front of courts.
I know.
Right? Ask her who teach her to aerate her marby. I go and drink your marby. I said this marby flat. You have to aerate it. Ask her. She can tell you critic. Me whole life, partner, I've been looking for get to the top of the food chain. When I start selling clear water and pair the coolers around all the traffic lights and all them thing though, is Michael, me big son, is he BMX bike we use for start fetching case of water and 2 cases of water, partner. So when people come now, I holler, oh, watch critic. Wait, I thought I was a preacher. It's not no fucking preacher, man, boy. Yeah, I thought I building this thing and I did all the time warring and risking me life for tanks. Is local looking for it, Bano? Me never tell nobody. I never tell. One of the things that I never talk about is being humble and satisfied. You understand? I is one of the greediest motherfuckers you would ever know, but I will have to work for it.
You know, I live in Boxer for 10 years. I'm back in the early 90s. As soon as a black man buy a car, he doing drugs. This is the only thing a black man could do according to your own black people left.
Bro, if you see people, blacks who developing themselves now, and it's nothing hard work and dedication. Hard work and dedication.
Black people who developing itself is either them is soup drinkers or they're connected to drugs.
Sad.
There is this stereotype coming from their own people.
Sad
Not from their own
situation.
people. Let me rephrase this thing. That is a stereotype that is conceptualized by the supporters of black people.
Huh? Yeah, all the time. Mr. King.
Right? So, Guyana is a nice place, my brother, and I enjoy my country. Me ain't going to no white man country for clean no white man ass, my brother.
Hey, we talk, man. We
Good,
talk.
later.
Watch the man going in quick. I'm going to show y'all. Let them people walking, then I'm going to show y'all the ferry. How the ferry operates. Yeah, I get a sneak peek of that. Maybe we could go over, buy a couple rum and only pay 1,000 Guyanese dollars. You mean couple rum? Yes. You mean couple rum? Like how much? How much bottle? How much bottle? 6 bottles of rum? Liquor must is 100% tax. And as he buy 6 bottles of rum and only pay $31,000. It's nice. Critic people will always have shit to say that do not know how you get there. No, me gotta tell them. Because when I fly in me plane and me helicopter, and I feel like me can't got time with who say what I say. I tell you, I don't like poverty. It's they trying to get out of. And then if money is enough for y'all, when I get millions, I want billions. Me nothing ever enough for me. But them kind of thing where I like for eating, so. You think you could carry Jennifer Lopez on a budget? Huh? You believe you could carry them supermodel and them gal in Italy and thing on a budget? Huh? That thing where y'all is discussing with who gonna pay half and if the man gonna pay half and the girl gonna pay half, that's only poor people thing. Yeah, boy. That's a poor people thing. Yeah. You understand? When you reach it, me want at a level, me want, if I care not a woman, I want to pay all the time. Me want in a situation where you got to discuss when I dating a girl or I carrying a girl out on the date who paying. Me want them thing though. Here we go. Later, buddy. Take care. Yeah. When you come, call.
Yeah, man.
Right away, pick up.
No, me Frankie move.
Alright.
The man Frankie will roll with me. Man say when you're famous, bullet does there fly. Yeah, buddy. Take care. Thanks, eh? Alright. Yeah, so this is the. Now we going on the ferry.
just walk straight on to the ferry. All the vehicles there on the ferry. You gotta go through oversized Guyana. I carry us straight on the ferry. Right? Yeah. In though. And Guyanese people like other people think. Maybe it's a line in my partner and maybe my partner said, you are one, you will live, everything. Make up any man, as a dead man, as my mouth white, as, yes, every minute. Me, I want my own money, right? I gotta do my own thing. I gotta do something here, this thing a little. Right? So we're going there. Let me go up top. Could go up there? Could go up top? Yeah, could go up top, Roger. Thanks. So when you come on, them man giving you a paper for sign up. So when you go in, so let me go up top and show you. We're going there. Right? Mostly for vehicle. The ferry is a fast crossing, right? Mostly for vehicle, but a nice place. You could sit down and watch. Right? Nice place. But that's when you come in, everybody come in. So how much vehicle carrying at the time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So carrying 22 vehicles at a time. Right? So the Suriname trip was nice. The people very hospitable. You understand? Ain't getting nothing close to like we're going on with we in Guyana, in Guyana, and in Suriname, right? But the people them in crying. The people them in crying. When I go there, my man take care of me like you believe he's Guyanese. Right away. Full VIP. Critic, how you doing? Critic. You understand? You gotta wake up and smell the roses. You gotta wake up. Right? Sagittarius Queen, I know what you're saying, but it's so horrible to see on the news. Don't even wish that. I drink my coffee. Let me show you all the river, man. Don't hurt me face. Don't hurt me ugly face. Yeah, just listen. I would want to think the river is a more calming thing to look at. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm telling y'all. Got a lot of things going on, people facing a lot of hardship. You know how much Guyanese going back for some. Well, if talk to something here in Suriname, the fortunes in Suriname change. The right arm across is about 45 minutes. How long does ferry take for go over? 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour ferry take for go. Hey man, is that over there? Is that over that thing there? Watch. It's straight across there, you can see it from here. It's right there. So there we going across. It's like an hour for go. I don't know why it takes so long. Must it's take the time. But the whole trip is an hour. Right? The whole trip is an hour. Come, explore, see what's going on. You'll get an appreciation. When you go to places like India, when you go around the world, you get an appreciation for what is happening in Guyana. You understand? Somebody said, you inspire me. Since I start looking at your morning life, I find myself pushing for better. But this is the only thing I ever want to do. The only thing that's upset me more than people not doing for themselves is watching what I got and thinking like I take something out of somebody. But when I thank you and advising you, is why nobody.
Critic's more than, yeah, more than whole lowland East Coast. More the part in lowland. Just give me the updates. In lowland, it's all in lowland. You jump the right side into lowland, you bet force left, force right, go straight down. You have more the parts in lowland. So some trenches, something.
So somebody killed somebody in lowland. Jesus Christ. Imagine this way coming home to. So yeah, I want here, I want, you know, why is continue to tell people for one more and try for more and get more, because it's one body. Like tell you, don't look at me, it's not a simpleton. It's not simple, Bano. You know what you want to call it? If you want to call it greed, yeah, I greed. I want more, I always want more. But it's never say me want better for you. To me, want nothing with you guys working for me on. Yes, I working for me on. Sometimes it pains me. They be like, oh, what she got where you know. Like y'all forget before I know Jagdio. Before the government changed, buddy, the PNC could tell y'all I had a manufacturing facility at Collagen. Before I had vulcanizing shop, 3 vulcanizing shop, yes. My shortcomings has been a direct result of me. Yeah. Donald Transportation Service. Donald's? Use Donald? Okay. You see, a man sat on a bus. I hear the man saying, Critic, big up the business. No, he's just a driver, you know. That is how you gotta get to look, you know. He's just a driver. He's not Donald. But still, he know that you gotta look out for Donald Transportation Services. We're running from, you understand, from Guyana to Suriname. Them are running bus service. And normal man, them hungry belly low like people. Them hungry belly low like people. They ain't got time. They get to walk and they ain't key. I like that man, then we say, yo, big up the business. And I want to know, what is the interest? But just how is interest in y'all, and I want to see better for y'all. Because I know I see opportunities, I know things can happen. If you put your mind to anything, you understand? I had my first vulcanization shop in 1999. I cut cane. My whole life, me ex-kataka kind of, but she could tell you, my whole life, all my children, all they know is success I talk about.